ultimately, what, you know, if you could look ahead and after this whole experience, what do you want to think will come of it? What would just be the greatest thing of all?
Well, the greatest thing would be to, well, do I have to answer? Oh, yeah. The greatest thing that would come out of this would just, you know, to launch my singing career. You know, be able to sing and become successful with it has just always been my dream. And, you know, that's why we're all here. That's why we're all auditioning. And be able to show people, you know, what I've been blessed with, you know. I do think it's a gift that I've received. And, you know, it's just something that I can show that I can express myself in it. Like, sometimes it feels like it's the only way I can express myself in it. You know, being able to touch other people is just, you know, awesome. That's like some of the best things when you perform, and just when people come up to you and say, you know what, I really love that, and I'm so thankful that you're able to sing and stuff, and just like, that's awesome.
Do you think you're going to be, are you kind of excited to have fans, to have, especially, you know, you're going to have teenage girls that are probably going to just be screaming your name.
Yeah, it can get pretty exciting, you know, with how people will react, but, you know, when there are people who are your fans for, you know, because they really feel what you're singing and get really, you know, they really connect with you, and that's my favorite, because, you know, that's what I feel, you know. If they can feel what I'm feeling while I'm singing, that I feel like I've, you know, accomplished what I've been trying to do.
Do you feel a connection with the four of you that are, you know, young, that have different rules you have to follow and go to school? Do you feel a connection within your group because things are different for you? Do you have a bond with them at all?
Well, we do. We definitely have a bond. We're all really close because, you know, we all have school together, you know, in our little room for like 3 hours a day. And, you know, I'm becoming really close with some of them, and it's really cool.
So you like that? Is it kind of nice having
it's, you know, it's good to have, you know, it's always great to make friends, genuine friends. That's what I'm making, genuine friends here, and it's really cool.
In fact, one of your friends, is it Amy? Do you have Amy Davis?
Oh yeah, Amy Davis.
You guys are tight?
Oh, I love Amy Davis.
What is it about her?
Oh, you know, she just has, you know, she has that light to her, and I think it's just really cool. You know, she's just a really nice girl, and really sweet. You know, she's just, you know, a little shy, but she's a cute girl.
Well, I hope you find this funny. When I was interviewing her, she was telling me that she was friends with you, and I am so bad at guessing people's ages and stuff, so I thought maybe you guys were dating.
Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, she's like a few years older than me there. Oh man, yeah, I'm still a high school kid there. Yeah.
That's what she said. Man. She had the same thing. She was laughing. She was like, okay, she goes, I think you get in trouble for that.
Yeah, people think I'm like a lot younger too, so that'd be even creepier. You know, people mistake me for my younger brother. He's 13, and they think he's the older one because he's taller than me, he has a deeper voice than me. And so they're always like, oh, so you're David and you're the 13-year-old brother. I'm like, no, believe it or not, I'm the 17-year-old brother. But yeah, you know, Amy's cool, but we're not that close there. Yeah. Well, sometimes friend relationships can be closer than, like, you know, having this, you know, a little something with someone.
And there's probably time for that later, right? Right now, are you focused?
Yeah, I'm not even worried about, you know, relationships, you know, with a girl. You know, I think I'm too young for that still. You know, right now I kind of, you know, I'm 17. I'm really concentrated on school and music right now, and just, you know, a girl, I'm sure later on when the timing's right. But right now, I'm just not focused on that.
And
you know, I can barely focus
here?
on the interview.
He's going, oh, whew, thank goodness, huh?
Yeah. You know, my other brothers and sisters, on the other hand, they all have like boyfriends and girlfriends. But you know, I guess I'm weird. No, I'm still waiting. You know, the time will come. If you know, I'll be like, hey, I like this girl. But right now, I'm waiting. You know, I have to focus on music right now.
Yeah. You're going to get compliments, and then you're going to get the Simon Cowell sort of remarks. Are you ready?
Well, yeah, you have to kind of prepare yourself for, like, you know, if they don't like it so much, if you don't do as well as you thought you were going to, you just kind of have to prepare yourself for the worst. You know, I am expecting, you know, maybe sometime they will say some pretty nasty things even, and you just kind of have to prepare yourself for it. Okay, like, okay, be strong. But you know, right, so far they've been really nice and have really liked my performances, and I really appreciated what they've said.
So David, what do you think? I mean, do you feel like this is my year, I've got it in me, I can really do this?
Well, I definitely feel like there are things that can happen this year, and the show just opens so many doors for me. And even if it's not winning American Idol, which I hope, that's what I'm hoping for, but even more, just hoping that I will be able to make a career, and it doesn't even have to be, because sometimes out there they can get pretty crazy, like Britney Spears. Look how much her life stinks. I just want to become successful and do. As long as I feel like good, I've accomplished what I need to do, I'll be satisfied. And that's what I'm looking more into, being able to just being able to express myself, and being able to, if people can feel being able to just change people's lives, even people can do that with music, and I think that's amazing. And that's what I want to be able to do. I think that's why I have this.
Sure, wise for 17.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just, music, it's just been, I love to listen to it, but there's something about it that you can connect to songs, and you can change people's moods and like the way they think, even just by a song, singing to them. And that's what's amazing. People have come up to me and say, you just changed my week, and I was having such a bad time, and just hearing you sing, it just totally changed everything. And I'm so glad that I was able to be here and hear you, and it's just like, that's so cool. If I could do that for everyone, it's just amazing. And just the good it's done for me, it's changed my life, and just that's what music's done for me. And the fact that I can do that, I can also do that for people, is just an amazing thing.
I lost my whole train of thought. I wanted to ask you something. What do you want to say to Utahns? Because you should say something to Utah. They are just absolutely, going to be behind you.
Yeah. Into the camera, or just here?
You can say it to me. It's okay.
Okay.
But you can talk like you're talking to Utah.
No, what I want to say to Utah is that I'm so thankful that they've been supporting me already with, they've been just so enthusiastic, and I'm so thankful, just for the first audition. And I'm so thankful. I keep saying thankful, man.
It's okay.
But I really am thankful. So, it's like the perfect word. Just to Utah, I just want to tell them thanks so much for all your support. It's already this much support so soon in the competition, and I really appreciate everyone out there at home.
Does it mean a lot to you? Do you like knowing that people are, behind you, and that you've already got a fan base? Does that help?
Yeah, it's really cool to know that there are people, they're out there supporting you, fans. Just really cool, thinking, wow, I have fans and stuff who are, that's what happens with celebrities, and here it's happening with me. It's really neat.
Okay, so what kind of happens? Is your life just basically put on hold right now while you...
Well, my life has always been music, pretty much. So, this is just my life moving forward. And I still, want to concentrate on schooling. Mm-hmm. Just, you need to fall back on that just in case, sometimes, things won't always work out the way you want them to.
Right.
And so, still want to do really well in school, trying my best with that, along with focusing on music. But, I think, really think that something can come out of this.
Okay. Do you have a song, or one that you hope to do during this competition that you can tell us about, or would love to hope you get the opportunity to, or is that too early? Song choices,
I can't really talk about that.
Oh, you can't talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's no. All right, we won't ask that.
Yeah, you're going to have to watch.
You
just have to watch and see what comes.
Okay. Have you figured out your Vote For Me face, what you're going to do when you go up there and stand by Ryan? Everybody flashes the numbers, and you got to...
Oh, I haven't really thought about that really yet.
Time to go? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So, what will you do then when you stand by Ryan?
I haven't really thought about standing next to Ryan. I've been more focused on the performing side of it, and singing. Will this be a good song? Will this be a good vibe of the song? And hopefully, I present myself well.